Okay, now I'll get the maximum. Okay. I'll skip that for now. Yes. I started playing it before, I just stopped playing it. I'm just really concentrating on some other games. So... Oh shit, I've got to
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But... Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins. Is this the place? I've seen nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Let go anchor! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Okay, he gave him money back.
Yeah.
What service can I provide?
Bye. Get full armor. I don't have enough for that, but you know, fine. Essentially, that's it. That's the all things I can get, so it's fine.
Run bit of business, that.
I've got sort of 20 miles away now. Move. He's hurt.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. Danger's behind us, Shay.
No, keep it this way, I'm just bloody. No, and I've got to be careful, I'm going into...
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Perse. Careful, Shay. These waters are full of
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you?
Oh, do you think I'm actually going to
Sink
do
every
that?
last
No,
one of
I'm-
them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Fire!
Back, I want to switch to this.
They've got help!
Fire!
What is this?
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Brace yourselves!
What's the news?
Let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
There it is. Anticosti.
Le Chasseur
that
should
would
be
pass
there.
actually.
And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
That because the water's cold. Oh well. Yeah, it isn't weird anyway. Just.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Oh, I've actually did it in less than 3 minutes. That's a shock. Oh, sword. I got a Viking sword. Ooh. I can collect pieces of Viking armor. Not bad actually. I'm just gonna go.
Well, what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, He commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Where am I actually going? Okay, I've got to travel. Freaking hell. I could try. I'll go to North America. I can see Connor Kenway. Get in, man.
Give me some speed!
I want to go see Connor Kenway. Oh, you better red hair for Kenway. I need to get it, actually. I need to. It's very Valley he's got to, isn't it? Oh, fuck, play some edges. I don't know where I'm going. Saying, I need to get the third Assassin's Creed game. I can't get the first one for bloody PS4, can I not? Because they're not doing nothing. If they're going to make remastered versions of the Rogue, Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3, they should at least make a remastered first one. July 1752. $256 years before I was born. How could I don't let me head?
All sail, shall take it.
Hola. Looks monstrous.
Anyways, we just got to go over it, aren't we?
Ease off the wind.
What did I hit?
Spread our wings to the wind. Raise your voices.
As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, reef the main, blew up gallants, and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows,
Trim us off the wind.
when up anchor away.
Before I go further, I've got 2 to do here. I'm just jumping and sailing.
Captain overboard!
Yeah, it's not going to take that one, is it not? Oh, he's got that minecart. I cannot jump. I need a weapon first. I'm going to get some weapons. I might be able to sell some stuff actually. I need a sword.
Welcome. Do come in.
Sell cargo. We'll sell tobacco, which was yes. We don't need tobacco. We never smoke. Stone, no. How much will coffee give? Okay, I'm want to get. Oh, katana. I want a katana. Yeah, or Arnold Dorian. Yeah, we'll get Arnold Dorian. So, sir. Edward Kenwers. You know, I'll take Edward Kenwers. Phil. That's all fine now.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
Yeah.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide.
I say, as soon as I betray the assassins, the better. Yeah, I all wanted to do that. Still funny. I wish I didn't do that now.
Captain has the wheel.
Loose and trim.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shane. These waters are full of enemies.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
It has to be bloody hard to see, doesn't it? Now.
Red Bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground. It should be nearby, Captain.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
No, it's not bad.
Aye.
There
she is.
Fuck. I was supposed to tell the shit. Why don't I have to tell the ship anyway? I'll do what I want. I'm a god in the game.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Well, see, the assassins are gonna use the the pieces of Eden for the wrong reasons. Okay, I'm not far away from there. No. Me as well.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Let go anchor.
Some blockade.
I don't care, I'm swimming, just keep swimming. I'm going towards it. So, of course, I'm gonna do this all on foot, so it's pretty hard. I don't understand sign language, God. I'm not getting shot.
Aye.
You, stop!
Come back, you weakling coward! Get back here! I'll hear no more of this disobedient man. Keep talking.
I might be able to do this. Dad just literally leg it over.
You there! Stop!
Screw this, screw this, screw this. I'm just going to go on the run. Your character can actually just bloody climb up a simple thing, can it not?
You! Oh, come on then!
What's this?
Ooh,
Rifle.
a gun! Yay!
You there! Stay! Where? You are.
Sleep
That be?
notes.
It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
He's a Templar! We found out.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march. The most reliable firearm. Is your best friend when trouble rears its head. Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
How could a body stay like that? Look. The body's floating. Okay, no.
Got your eye?
Hey! Catch your 40 somewhere else, would ya?
Two orders, so if I can assassinate him, or if I can get a okay, I'll go sleep though, that's fine. Shut up. Fucking on, man. I'm going to die. Did it wrong anyway. I have to be very silent. I'm going to use the berserk doors because I think those are easier to do.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Okay, find Washington and interrogate then.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer. All I no more of this disobedient nonsense. There ought to be a smarter way.
Thanks for assassinate fella. Taking some ammo. We need some more sleep dogs, that's what we need. A Templar letter.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
I'm detected. I'm going to keep failing. It's probably going to take me about half an hour just to do this, but without getting detected. At least I found out where to do display. Go up, Zerk. Zerk. And he's going on the
need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
It's a symphony of light and color and sound.
I got that detected!
You win.
That's what I thought. 18th century. It wasn't even 18th century, it's 1775. Alright, just recognize again.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awful cut. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows?
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, no?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Okay, I weren't detected then. I did it before even Buddy did anything. I do the same thing what I did before, really. I'm gonna do something what I did before. No, because this leaves a couple of enemies up here. Go up here. Get up, fine. He did not spot me. I don't even know if my mic's working. Is my mic working? I don't freaking know. There it is. Although, because the music would come from me, I thought my headset would be disconnected.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I'm not gonna feel guilty at all. Where's the dying man? I don't wonder. Very easy, that.
Assassin. It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Now we're gonna like it.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Liam, brung ship, you brung ship.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Turn round, if you know what's good for you. I think I can hit him. I can get him.
Got us that time!
Captain as hell.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Douse the gallants and broads! Crowd it all on!
Yeah, my orders were just bloody abandoned ship.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. And find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Oh, I did it by gun because I don't want to bloody mess around, really.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Don't call me numbskull.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box. Fire!
Here it comes!
Can I not just fast travel there? Nope, there's nowhere.
Keep off the damn blinds!
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Some sort of cargo there, sir. We don't give a damn. We drink or rum with the girls, but I hit right into them. Down below, how we
Trim the yards off the wind.
knows he's boxed through.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
They also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by? There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is a Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship, so something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
The ice is breaking away!
It worked. The way is clear.
Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
The foes patrol these waters. It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
Loose and catch the wind!
What's the news? Fire!
I have him in my
I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find them. Fire! Fire!
He's breaking up!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Fire, mates! Let's move!
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
They've landed a hit, sir!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Clear shot on it.
Got a shot! This will be your end, assassin! Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now!
Get in.
It cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Stop there, you! Prepare to flee! Got him inside! Got a good line on him! You die! You can't escape, huh? I've got a shot! I can get him from here! You won't lose us! You're already dead! Faster, lads! We're losing ground! Faster! We'll not be losing!
has the wheel?
I've got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Okay, I'm not sailing freaking gunners over. I could freaking sail where? So if I eat silver,
where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
What?
But nothing. Smith was a dangerous man. A Templar. What's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Wardrop, the fellow Lawrence Washington Gate.
So if I'm there, I've got to travel. I've got to travel. I can actually first travel up to there, and then closer.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these... artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
What?
But nothing. Smith was a dangerous man. A Templar. What's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Wardrop, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to, will be there. Sigawasi reported that James Wardrop rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and ruthless men in the colonies.
He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my word, Shay. James Wardrop's a bureaucrat. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
Well, to do all this, I want to get through nearly all this game.
Or sail! All sail! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Stolzels in! Clew up gallants!
Swift dead ahead, sir!
Hey boys, it's a town of life full of toil and strife.
Clew up! Clew up!
Clew up top! Douse the main!
Synchronizing backwards. How weird. Why isn't it making me go forward, man? I'm just going to jump. Fucking ass, please. I would be annoyed if I didn't. I'd be raging.
Get the mains free! Let loose the mains!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals! The city of Albany, the greatest frontier town of them all.
Glues up! These are sticks!
Reef the mains!
Nothing but a veiled prig.
What's on your mind, Captain? Another time.
Get your sorry ass away.
Andrew, is this where Assassin's Creed 3 is? Wonder, It is. Jesus.
Be most welcome here, sir.
Tobacco, so all confirm. That's only for no. What about metal? £10 per thingy. I'll keep that on. Why? Because look how dear an Arctic fox is. Oh, stupid, isn't it? I know, but I'm not wasting that much on that. I can get that cheap. Pistol set. Scottish flintlock. I've got Edward Kenways. No. The Scottish one. That's Jesus, that's Scottish. English. A Viking sword. I want the Viking sword and I could bought a mass work for that. Old tires. Oh, you joking? How do I get this? How do I get this?
It's free.
It's not bloody. Let me look.
We're gonna get to the end.
But I'm not gonna be happy. I'm going to use hormones.
Most excellent. My thanks.
I got £22,100. Not bad.
You! Stop there! You're dead!
Skip and I'll get a phone call. I'll be back in 2 minutes. see you in 10 years.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Yo, I'll see a picture anyway. Right?
2 years. That's a long time ago.
I checked last night, you weren't ripped.
Jake.
Okay, fine. I'll go some dirt.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Oh, you joking. I've got to do all this now. I hate sneaking. I am not a stealth guy. I prefer fighting. I'm going to see how many times I fail until I actually do it properly.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
I can shoot him.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but
I
let us
can
leave
assassinate both
politics
of
for
these,
another
though.
day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah.
Okay, I'm skipping that. I'm bored and I want to get into some bit of action.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government. With or without.
Right, let's see what you've got.
Down.
Now the Wardrop and the manuscript.
I've done nothing. No part in any of this. get here.
Oh, yay.
Men, we're under attack. That hooded man. Get him.
Okay, sorted. Killed him.
I'll take that. You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Bastards in me sight! I'm not in me sight! You never saw me! Not losing that. The bastards over there! Don't lose sight of them!
I wish I actually assassinated him, but
Pail full of cockles and shrimp!
Still peaceful around here.
so peaceful around here. The god. I'm nice, aren't I?
Yes, by killing people, yes.
Yes. Really, you're not supposed to say that. I will get demonetized. So sorted, Liam.
Captain Cormac! Get the mainsails into the wind! I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personally, one of Johnson's men. Get the box of manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars or the assassins of that man.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain. An abandoned vessel, Shay. Down to Sleepy Hollow.
Ease off the wind!
Oh, do me, Johnny Barker. Walker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, to
Hold
me,
down
Johnny
and blew up.
Walker, just skip on this road.
I'm just gonna explore here. I want to get a little bit more loot. Can't even bloody get on the boat. I haven't left the ship. I haven't really on it.
Captain Cormac at the helm!
Mates out! Let's go! Douse all but mates!
All up, all with the main! Heave!
Proud on every inch of sail!
Loose sail!
We've got to go on that road. I don't even have...
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the main! Blew up gallant!
Betrayed in a sailor Johnson,
Follow!
Yeah.
Hold you! Where do you think you're going?
We're losing it! Royal Swedish Academy of Letters has been founded in Stockholm.
How long do you reckon the English and French can fight?
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify.
Oh, I have to still... It's gone.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my instructions.
Has he gone mad?
The weather's getting... You know where the warehouse is, soldier?
Aye, sir.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll think you
What a strange...
Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
You bring your mates?
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
Looks like you ended up on the wrong end of a bad deal. Damn
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
You there! Stop!
Bastards in the sight! You get back here! Thomas! Clear shot on him. Got him pressing in basement!
You won't come back, you're already dead!
That an outbreak of typhoid is at hand. Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
Oh shit. I thought I had to do it.
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Okay. Obviously that's optional objectives, but still, I don't just want, I want to get detected.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
Oh, complete the game under 5 hours of it going. Dog, what? Dog.
Good day's hunting.
Go for Atlantic. Oh, shit, this is a map. 370 minus 482. 370 minus 482. 370 minus 482. I'm not good with coordinates. 370. So then white 2. Three 375 2, 375 2, 375 2. So I guess then 370 42 42. North Atlantic. 375. I don't know what it is. I am just going to find one goddamn board. I'll be fine. I'll be blasted traveling there.
Close down!
375.
Be most welcome here, sir.
Scottish, English, and 100 sword, whatever it's called. I want the Viking one, but I can't get that one yet. Altair's is really good, but I can't get that one yet, can I? I need some more blue weapons.
A pleasure. See you next time.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the Precursor Temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Hi. I know what happens with this bit.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi et caritas Dei et communicatio Sancti Spiritus sit cum omnibus vobis. Et Sancti Tui benedicant Divi.
Plus up to way it has to be in a certain order because I can do it the way I want, can't I?
nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium
Stop waiting on the bags, just set up and move the bags forward.
Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
This must be it. Precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
Pick up object is looks like a square with pointy corners. Ah, caught it. Guess what? I'm gonna be a Templar in like less than an hour. Basically, when it's 2010 minutes of being a Templar. I think it's faster. Depends on how many days we go. It's gonna be ay, sir. as a light, you're gonna hear me yelling. Hide that large though.
How could God do this to them? God had nothing to do with this.
The assassins did.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Jay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
I want to kill Achilles. I don't care. I'll just kill him. I hate him. I'll kill Liam also because he doesn't believe me.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted.
Achilles, and I will kill Liam also for
precursor temple.
not letting
I don't
me.
care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
Say, this is what you do, Sugar. You just bloody attack people for no reason in the game. Well, I'll try to think of a game which I played, which I bloody attacked someone for no reason, they bloody attacked me back.
Only one thing to do.
If I got the game, I'll make you play it. And I want to see if you actually play it.
There's no turning back now.
such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing?
Oh, I've no... Listen.
Stealing from your
I've all
brother.
the Assassin's Creed games I played before I even got
Betraying me.
it on PS4.
Someone
Never
must make
played it.
amends.
I never got far
Make
enough to
amends.
play the game up.
You have no
Towards-
idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps.
This is very intense.
We don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built!
Shit, run.
Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Go on.
Destroy the manor! Have a good line on him! Hey! Hold a moment, sir! No reason to be... I have him in my sights. Cannot be found before. That was a grenade! He's getting away. Just like
You won't hinder our plans. How could you, Shay?
Oh, there! Prepare for a tragedy! This should slow your flight!
ready to open fire.
Haven't I taught you anything?
No, you taught me now. You want me to kill people for no goddamn reason. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to for the ones who have taught us.
You will have to run faster than that.
Get the fuck off me. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Watch.
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay. I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again. Oh, those souls lost. One more hardly.
Leo's gonna shoot me.
Shay!
I died. That's the end of the game.
You died?
Yeah, that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game, course. Completed it.
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
This is France. I actually don't know it's France. Because... No, you don't die, it's just... He survived before he landed in the ocean and some people rescued him. And his bloody been in a coma for like 20... It's been 20 years since that, last thing. Obviously, I don't play. No. What I mean is.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin
Yeah, it's
Franklin
French.
à Notre-Dame.
France.
Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler. Allons-y.
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris.
No
Time
shit,
to
shut
show
up.
me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Oh shit! Buddy hit. Buddy kicked someone by accident.
Clear shot.
Because I don't want to spoil it, but I know what happens in this bit. But because I've actually watched people play the game before, it's really easy.
Il est là. Attrapez-le. Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois.
Oh, I don't have to do that bit.
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something.
Yeah, you're missing like a good chunk of the story, man.
Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived.
He is actually. So it's Altair,
Ezio,
Edward, Connor, Shay, Oro.
Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map.
I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great. Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up
Why
here,
do you
double
why
time.
do you not set up?
It looks like restoring servers also clears the
tough.
virus from some of the other systems.
You gotta find him. Just get a quick like that because you're annoyed.
I'm eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
No, I don't. I just want to get through the game. I'm actually liking this one so far. Oh, that means I gotta play Black Flag. I need to complete Black Flag also. I might say that on next stream. He's not dead, is he? Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's bloody... Ugh.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
New York, June 1756.
Hey, good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
I'm becoming a Templar.
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman. Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
You are mine! And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Something fire.
It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Boy, nice people they are, aren't they? Look after Shay for like 20 odd years.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
I'm gonna pay those a couple of million grand. I would actually pay him for actually looking after shit. That's actually nice, that. Now we've got to go at it.
You again! You will regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side! You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegan!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where is he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Look how far I am. Just have. It's got orange on, I'm not bothered. I see you around what? Telegram I won't be down for about an extra 20 minutes, so just say I'll be down in an hour. Does that sound with you?
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
You're on our territory. I have a clear shot. Leave him. We need to let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
No, I died. Oh, I want to carry on by this, but I need to, buddy. I need something too soon. Don't get shot by. I'll have to do it the other way, which I don't like. Best I picked up this guy. What happened there?
Return to the ground.
'Twill help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you.
So I want to skip all through outside and I'll just bloody play the game again one day.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We should...
My problem counts hot somewhat. Just leave it closed. What? Nah, my exes are not that. It's my pictures, my couch is probably, you know... It's probably a... Just give me a minute. I'll sort it out. Come here. Sort it out for now. Oh, it is. Sorted? Sorted, yes.
Thank you. You only got used.
Carl's probably out, doesn't it?
Probably.
Probably. Probably not. Depends.
Maybe mine isn't.
My account got hacked before, I know. Sorted.
Out of making the world a better place.
I
This
can't anymore.
was not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Consider settlement in the Bahamas. We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Okay, I'll come back. I want to carry on with Cerner. Just, how was
We're ready and willing to do some good work.
How was I
guys.
supposed to be getting some best working when I didn't have a buddy? Let's put it. I don't get some.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe,
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old forge. Oh, it would be a shame. Do not let him get away. I mean it.
This bastard nicked what we rightfully stole. Let's say we give him a stretch. Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell, the lot of you!
Let him drown!
No! Bloody failed.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old forge. Oh, it would be a shame. on him! Bastard nicked what we rightfully stole! Let's say we give him a stretch!
Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell, the lot of you!
Have a good line on him! Ready to fire! Ready to open fire!
I'll catch up with you one way or another!
I've got a shot!
Mark my word!
Do you think this is some sort of game? Finish him!
Okay, I failed. I know I saw.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, that would be a shame to miss that. Come back here right this instant! You are the target! I see him! You can't do this here! Stop! Choke off all of this! My streets back. Down you go! Try running off now!
Forget the button stomp. Fuck's sake! This is harder than I expected. Help.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Okay, shoot the rope. I'll try it out. I'm just gonna shoot the rope.
What we rightfully stole. Let's say we give him a...
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
John! Look, what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! He's in my sight!
Okay, I got it down. It's just. Bloody annoying this actually. Pirate guy.
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I did it. Oh well.
So long. I'm so glad I was the last.
Jesus Christ, those bloody hell. Oh, that is good.
Keep dreaming, you foolish
Check the tall grass also.
Now you see me? Ah!
Check around every tall grass and every... I'm gonna miss with one, I know, so... I don't mind where the last one is. Just.
You shall perish!
Where was the last one anyway?
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
I need that outfit. I can have Altair's, Enteo's, Connor's, Edwards, Arnolds. Can't remember pronounce that name. Echo Jacobs. I'd stick with the outfit I've got.
Captain has the helm.
Probably 3.5 hours.
Fire! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Cannon ready!
Boss, I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe, not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Pull the half
Haul down and clew up!
Anchor away!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
It is a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of...
I've got a good outfit.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
And why do you say that? Valuable cargo.
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
And in nature. It's that
Funny.
they built out
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master
Floating
Cormac.
cargo for the taking,
Money is a
sir.
means to an end. Not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Contestez rien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure.
Je ne veux pas mourir. Pitié, oh.
Délicat. Une mission spéciale pour vous. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nous. Charles, ne remplacez rien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure.
C'était quoi ça?
C'était rien que ton imagination.
J'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Aïe! À tes risques et périls. Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. Vite! Sonnez l'alarme!
You just unlocked new possibilities.
Patience, les gars, on a l'avantage.
Arrête, attends-moi. Personne ne se moque de la loi chez moi. Ah! Il essaie de nous semer. Allez, je ne veux pas mourir.
Pourquoi ça arrive toujours dans mon ciel?
I'm going to end my now. Thanks for watching.